Yo, what's going on, guys? I got another video for you. This man, EDP, does not learn. He does not learn, and I'm surprised he still has a platform on YouTube. Like, this is actually crazy. Like, look at this man. I literally know someone who looks exactly like this dude.
When you're dealing with people on the internet who can just leave a comment and just run off to the scurries of their own, hiding spots, is that there's no reconciling with these motherfuckers. There's no getting through to them. There's no, trying to get these people to understand where you are at that point in time in your life. Addressing what happened a few years ago, the whole incident and stuff like that. I'll be the first person to tell you, I was in a very dark place in my life, very dark place.
EDP445 just got exposed again. These past 2 months, I made a
Just because you're in a dark place, that does not make it an excuse for you to be going out with like underage kids. Like, that's actually weird, bro. Like, that's weird. Like, no matter like who you are, bro, not even like if you're like legit above 18 and you're dating someone who's like under 18, like no matter, that's still weird. Like, you shouldn't be doing that. Like,
couple videos on EDP, one speaking about his return to YouTube for the 20th time,
that's
commenting
not
on
even
the
a good
ban,
excuse.
and the next talking about him begging for another chance, basically trying to redeem himself, which he proceeded to blame shift and not completely own up to his mistakes. EDP said that he spoke to his closest friends and family and has started therapy for his issue with speaking to minors.
The only thing that you can do as a human being,
This is actually going to therapy. Like, that's actually crazy, bro. That just says a lot. Like, if you have to go to therapy for to stop talking to kids, you, you need help. I mean, you're getting help. Okay, at least you're getting help. But own up to your shit. And you're a weirdo too. But regardless, you're still a weirdo. Like, that's weird.
make a mistake to this magnitude is to take responsibility for your actions, take accountability for your actions, understand that there is an issue, right? Understand that this is not normal. You know what I mean? To have these type of behaviors, they are not normal, right? Get the necessary help, whether it's talking to a psychiatrist, talking to a therapist.
I can't even take him seriously. I'm gonna be honest.
It can be as simple as sitting down and talking to your family members.
I said that people like him were not redeemable, stating that they would continue to do the same thing sooner or later. And I stand on that point. For the 5 EDP fanboys left, you support a sick man. I was told that I was wrong by these same people in my comments typing paragraphs about it. EDP himself.
Wait, he said what? Let's read this. Let's read this comment.
Sick man. I was told that I was.
You're extremely uneducated. Many people have rehabilitated rehab, whatever, from just about anything. Not all, but most, across all issues. Their thoughts are irrelevant unless they take action. No one knows what a person is thinking, so it doesn't matter. Rehabilitation is a process that has proven results. As far as EDP goes, he's a weirdo. However, what is the point of harassment there near 4 years later? I mean, it doesn't matter how long it was. He still did what he did, and he wanted cupcakes. Like, this man is weird. In my opinion, I didn't say it was facts, all that education, but you still can't listen to basic words on how they're being used. I don't care what studies show this. I don't believe in people like this, no matter how much therapy they can do. What's so funny and crazy? This man EDP, when the whole thing with Diddy that's still going on. This EDP thought it would be a smart idea addressing Diddy, and then basically, crucifying him for what he did. Like, obviously it was reasonable, but the thing is, coming but when you look at who's it coming from, bro, a pedo talking about another pedo is friendly fire. Like, I'm just saying. Like, this man EDP is weird.
Wrong by these same people.
Like, he acted like he ain't in the same boat as P Diddy. Like, what?
Comments, typing paragraphs about it. EDP himself actually commented on my video, calling me a clout chaser, and I just saw this today too. His channel was so small, he doesn't even have a verification mark that I didn't even notice. My video definitely struck a nerve and it pierced his mental. I don't make videos solely for the sake of views. I just have fun talking to myself on the internet, and I just so happen to talk about trending topics with the views just following. We know how this YouTube shit works. Like I said, it was only a matter of time before EDP fell back into his old ways if he didn't do it already. And lo and behold, I was right. The other day, my boy SSW uploaded a video titled "I Caught a Predator and Told His Football Team About It," EDP445. And in this video, he exposes EDP for being in an Instagram group chat with a 17-year-old girl and her friends.
This is gonna sound crazy, but I was in a group chat with my friends and EDP, and I was like, my God, there is no way she's being serious right now. And I want you guys to keep in mind, this girl is actually 17 years old, right? So that means her friends are most likely like around.
Why is this man wearing a mask inside?
And I needed some proof that she was actually being serious. But then she started sending me screenshots. EDP sent a text into this group chat saying that he was on the toilet or something. Listen, first of all, like a TMI, like no one even wanted to know about it. But then someone girl replied to him and said, tell this fat ass to get off the toilet. And I want you guys to keep in mind, the girl that said that is actually a child. And then he replied and said, yeah, and then poo right inside of your mouth. Why don't
Yo, people cannot change. Just people cannot change, bro. Like legit, people cannot change, bro. Why are you talking like this to a girl? He says, yeah, shit right in your mouth. Why don't you lay on your back and let stand over you so I can release this? What the heck? What the heck is this fat ass talking about?
don't you lay on your back and let me stand over you so I can release this poo? My nigga,
What?
what am I reading, man?
What the am I reading? Wait,
Is
didn't
that
he
his
say
way of
minors who try to
flirting?
set him up or other people up to get exposed should be given some sort of punishment, and that is considered to be malicious intent?
They are literally 13, 14, 15, 16, 17-year-olds, you know what I mean, DMing me, hitting me up on Instagram, and they'll type this message, and they'll be all like, oh my God, are you the real EDP? And the moment I respond with, yes, I am. Oh, I'm 14. Screenshot. Let's go ahead and tag Gideon, and let's go ahead and tag.
That's not what they do. No, that's not what they do, bro. And you know you're lying, bro. Like what they do is they have conversation with you, and your horny ass starts speaking sexually to them, and it's all over the internet. Like what's
Peter John, or whatever the his name is. Obviously, adults should be held accountable. I also feel minors should get in trouble for messaging adults. You feel me? Having a very malicious intent behind their messages.
But you directly place yourself in a situation for the exact thing that you feared to happen? Make it make sense, bro. Why are you even interacting with minors online in the first place?
She goes, oh yeah, you gotta give him that hot tour and spit on that thing, you get me? That shit was funny when I saw that. Nope, a bitch can talk shit about me, but the moment I say some shit back, all of a sudden I'm in the wrong. You know what I mean? Here we go with this victim playing shit. Oh, you can't say that to me. You can't talk shit back, even though I'm the motherfucker that started it. I'm a minor. Oh, okay, bitch, so you can talk shit. But I can't talk shit back. All right, cool. Well, shit, since you want to talk shit, be funny and troll my shit, I got you on that, little bitch.
Now, I know a lot of y'all may think this is tame compared
How
to a
old
lot
is
of the
this man?
screenshots we've seen from EDP in the past, but it gets worse.
kiss your daddy goodnight, some type little person. What the? Yo, this photo, bro. He dead ass felt like he was cute. He took a picture, was like felt cute, might delete later, like bro.
EDP is actually following a bunch of random teenage girls on IG. Now, I know some of these say 18 and 19, but I still think it's weird. Like, isn't that nigga in his mid-30s? But yeah, from the looks of this, he's definitely scoping out his next prey. The man is never gonna learn. Then SSW DM'd the Eagles IG account to let them know who supports their team, and even went as far as mailing them a notice of the same thing.
I wrote out a whole letter talking about who he is with his face and everything. And I made sure to let them know, make sure you ban this nigga from any Eagles game. Do not let this guy show his face at all. So then I went to the post office. Yeah, how much is it to send a letter to USA? $280. Okay. And then I shipped it off to the Philadelphia Eagles.
Now, everything we've seen so far from this man points to him not changing at all. Like, he was literally in a group chat telling minors that he defecate in their mouth. And a YouTuber by the name of Plubis even called him R. Belly.
Dude, you're literally talking to a minor about this. Do you know how R. Kelly is all about peeing on minors? Well, R. Belly over here is all about shitting on minors.
Plubis actually makes a good point about EDP trying to relate to a younger generation because he mentioned a Hawk Tuah girl. This is something that predators do, and it's like an undercover cop trying to catch the local drug dealer. Like, it's obvious you don't belong here. One thing I don't understand is begging for another chance but putting yourself in the same position to either get framed or exposed again. But as I expected, you're just a lonely creep that can't get enough of being around minors.
I want to be friends with everybody, but you can't. You know what I mean? Because most of these motherfuckers are in, like, you know, high school and 21, 22, 23, whatever. I want to be cool with everybody. Motherfucker, I'm 33. I'll be 34 in December. You know what I mean? Me being 33 and trying to be friends with a motherfucker who's like 19, 20, 21, like, my nigga, like, we are in two different worlds, nigga, the way that we think, you know? Two different universes, you know? These motherfuckers are still young, don't really know about the world, little snag-a-tooth, buck-too-fast motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Don't know what it's like to pay bills. Don't know what it's like to pay rent. Couldn't be bothered to give a shit about going out, getting a job. So it's like, I'm over here thugging this shit out. You know what I mean? Doing my thing, paying bills, trying to survive and shit, trying to work.
Well, why couldn't he take his own advice? Like, why couldn't he take, like, what are we doing here? EP, what are we doing here? Like, why couldn't you take your own advice? Like, what? Does this rule not apply to you?
You know, grind like everybody else. Meanwhile, this little nigga over here, he's on some bullshit. It's like, what the do I possibly have to talk to this nigga about? You know what I mean? Like,
shout out to SSW for this, and for the people who defended people like him who mess with minors, by the way, saying that they can turn their life around, it's fuck you. Go cry about it. I don't implore you to go dox EDP or harass him, but spreading awareness in a productive manner works the best. And YouTube still didn't take down his channel. His channel is still up. That's the reason why I saw his comment in the beginning anyway. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. It's Fargo, and I'm out, man.
Hold on, I want to see the comments real quick. This man EDP like a bug you thought you killed and then suddenly respawns. Smoke will not give up. EDP for more first. Our belly. The fact that the guy has the fans is shows that anybody can be your ride or die fan. They need to be locked up with. Yeah, I don't understand how you're still defending this, man. But yeah, I'll put the original video down below if you all want to check it out yourself. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace. Also, before I go, I made reactions to Real Madrid versus Dortmund, and then I think AC Milan versus Club Rouge. Both the videos got blocked. I forgot that UEFA legit blocks anybody reacting to the video. So if you came from my TikTok and you were trying to watch those videos, they got blocked. But I'll try to post clips of them on TikTok, I guess. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.